I am going to start by saying three names: Kim Kardashian, Tom Brady, and Shaquille O'Neal. Now, one thing that they all have in common, they were all involved in Ethereum related scams. So basically, there are sheepish investors and there are wolfish investors. The wolfish investors scam people. So Tom Brady, Shaquille O'Neal, Kim Kardashian, yes, I'm saying they are wolf investors. But the people that follow them are all followers. So they are sheepish investors. But so with Kim Kardashian, she promoted Ethereum Max, which was a rug pull and a bunch of bullshit. Tom Brady, you say that he might not be guilty or done anything wrong, but if I was to register with FTX or go on there, which I wanted to go on there, but I asked some questions before I joined. I said, hey, look, what are you staking? What networks are you validating? But I guess they were just loaning other people's money and they weren't keeping it. But if they were validating networks, which that means that you are using your computer to validate the network and get network rewards, then you actually have to own all these cryptocurrencies. So yes, like people badmouth Binance, but and crypto.com, but they are validating the networks, and FTX Celsius, they are just loaning the money. That is the difference. They were loaning anyways. So this staked ETH right here, most of the smart investors invested in staked ETH. Now, the price of staked ETH goes up as it makes money while it validates a network, which that became unpegged, which is still not pegged. It's anyways, so the smart investors all got scammed. That's why Vitalik is not buying any more. That's why he doesn't have a lot of ETH, is because he had all his money invested in staked ETH. So it is proof that a lot of people have gotten scammed in Ethereum, and all those people are not coming back. The sheepish investors, the followers, people are waiting for them to come back. They're not going to come back. I'm going to pause it right here, and we're going to get into some serious shit. So, other YouTubers, I've been noticing they're all full of shit. All they talk about is their own investments. And one of them that was against marginalized trading is now promoting options trading, which basically is gambling, and you're using marginalized loans for options trades. But I don't really think that you need to. My my internet is like completely screwing up right now. I'm gonna pause it and hopefully I get to the point. Okay, now the reason why I was saying that Tom Brady is bad is because he sent people to a special VIP link that normal people couldn't get to, which they ended up getting scammed of all their money. So if you did not use Tom Brady, so basically, if you're an American investor and went to FTX, you would just go to regular American FTX. But if you used Tom Brady's VIP password or whatever connection, then you would go to a special thing where you could get all kinds of loans and da 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 da. And, you know, basically, all these rich people, what they do is they make an investment and then they get a loan on the investment, and then so basically they pay back the loan, and now they don't have to pay taxes on all their money. So it's kind of just a big tax loophole the reason why Sam Bankman and FTX suckered everybody in is because most of these people were all using. He suckered them in by letting them take advantage of this tax loophole because they all thought that they were going to get away with not paying any taxes, but then they ended up all getting fucked and losing all of their money. That's basically why everybody lost their money at FTX. Because, yeah, they would use FTX to get a loan, and then they would use the money that they're loaned to purchase everything, and then in the end, it's like a big tax loophole because you're paying back a loan on that money. So, like, it's really hard to explain. So my point, while everybody's getting scammed and all this is going on, smart investors are getting scammed. The sheeple are getting the modern, the majority, the average investor is getting scammed. That's why no one likes crypto. No one wants to talk. They won't all talk about it in the news. And then so while all this is going on, Ethereum created these EVMs, Ethereum Virtual Machines. So basically, it's a machine that takes all the data and processes it faster, lowers the gas fees, so you don't have to spend as much money. But really, to have a metaverse or to exist for all these gaming things, they have to they really have to use one of these virtual Ethereum. They need that big engine, that data processing engine to process all this information, because otherwise you ain't shit. So in other words, I'm just saying that Arbitrum, you got Ethereum up here, which this is how much they make a day in crypto fees. So this is actual usage. This is how much people are actually using this shit. So Ethereum brings in $5 million a day. Arbitrum 1. Now, you probably heard of Polygon. Polygon is actually, it's not really EVM, it's more of a sidechain. And people all went straight to Polygon because they were supposed to be the shit. But they are all the Polygon people are moving to Arbitrum 1 and Optimism. So basically, 3 years ago, I decided to just purchase $5 worth of 100 different cryptocurrencies. And then I kept them all at $5. And anyways, to make a long story short, I got to learn. I took the top 20 and then I bought $50 worth of them. I took the top of those and then I bought 100. And anyways, just so, but when I went to all these cryptos, I went to their websites and signed up for their newsletters. So Optimism, which is an EVM, Ethereum machine. So I'm saying buy these machines. These are machines. So that's what Coinbase is using. They're coming out with the base, and that's on Optimism. But the thing is, see, in the media, the people are writing about Optimism, and they just say, "Oh, this company has Optimism." They don't understand. This is a Ethereum virtual machine. This is rev up your fucking engines, because this is badass. This is the monster. These two, Arbitrum and Optimism, are the monster trucks of the crypto universe. So me knowing that Arbitrum is what they need to run, I'm going to pause it right here, and we're going to go to the top 10 cryptos of the day. Earlier, we were looking at the top 10 cryptos by market cap. These are the top 10 cryptos by crypto fees. So this is like actual usage. So before you buy before I go off, I just want to add one that Ripple, BitBoy Crypto, his number one crypto to buy is this. It is bringing in $1,000. 1,000. $600 a day in crypto fees, actual usage, Dogecoin $2,000 in transaction fees. And I'm just trying to show you that nobody really uses that shit, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. Anyways, buy these two right here. Now, Uniswap, look, oh, it's using Arbitrum, Polygon, and Optimism to process all their shit. But we won't go into that. So I'm going to pause it. Okay, well, the point is, I guess, is so this Fortnite Bricks is up 74%. I bought it when it's up 100% on Monday. It's up 1,300%, 1,300%. This is the top 10 on Crypto.com. Libra Finance. Actually, you're not allowed to buy it in the United States. I have it. Better known as liquid staking derivatives, or LSD. You know, my internet is out. Anyways, buy the Reddit cryptos. They're on the top 10. They're come out by Reddit. They're on the Arbitrum network. Remember, I was saying the EVMs, the Ethereum virtual machines. These machines speed up processing. There is a crypto called Ronin. I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but it is just a video game virtual machine. My internet is out. It is not working. I'm going to keep blabbing my freaking mouth until you get the goddamn fucking point. Anyways, yes, Arbitrum is very good, but Arbitrum is the future of the world, and so is Optimism. These Ethereum virtual machines. I've made over $1,000 investing in these cryptocurrency competitions, crypto competitions. I am in one called Astral, ASTRAL, I believe, and I'm buying it, but it is a machine on top of a machine. So you have a Ethereum virtual machine called Optimism, and then you have another machine, these data processing machines. Now, one of the advantages of these data processing machines is that most of them, and almost all of them, move in infinite directions. So you can process data and move it at the speed of light, and you can 10x it, and now you can move it in infinite directions. So you are taking the speed of light and multiplying it times infinity. So you have very high capability. Now, the reason why Optimism is called Optimism is because it gives people the power to move in opposing directions. So this is high speed data processing. This is data processing that you would not believe. This is powering AI. This is changing the future. And I don't really think that anybody understands what is going on right now with these EVMs, Optimism, Arbitrum, Ronin for gaming. But people don't understand because they've been blindsided, and people are so full of shit and they just keep running them. But I mean, maybe I'm full. I could care less. I'm the guy that is just said, fuck it, my internet doesn't work. I'm not going to show you fucking shit. I'm just going to run my goddamn mouth. But I'm serious about, I really do think that a lot of the people that got into crypto, like especially with all the Super Bowl ads, were scammed. I don't think that Binance is a scam. I don't think that Crypto.com is a scam. I don't think that Coinbase is a scam. I got very lucky. I tried to go on Celsius, which was a scam. Alex Mashinsky, he Mashinskied everybody and ripped everybody off, and he was supposed to be the future of finance. I am going to court. I am currently in court as a creditor because I got ripped off on BlockFi. I moved the majority of my money out, but I did get caught with some money in there, and I'm going to court, and I believe I will receive $400. I think they're going to pay back the poor people first. And it's just a big old mess. I mean, Sam Bankman, he's in court. And I mean, there's no telling. I mean, like Ripple's been in court for like 3 or 4 years. I mean, how long will Sam Bankman be in court for? Um, these crypto court. I mean, you're trying to explain crypto to a bunch of old people. I'm not saying that all judges are old people, but the majority of them are old people. I know. Was it CZ went to court and they're like, okay, so you're sending me to court because it's a security. Okay, tell me what a security is. Oh, we can't tell you what a security is because we don't know. Oh, well, contempt of court. Tell me what a security is. I mean, can anybody really tell me what a security is? It's funny. The other day, someone was talking about Coinbase, and I don't know if I don't know if they're actually selling digital Beanie Babies or they're just calling them saying that Coinbase pretty much is just a bunch of digital Beanie Babies. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I do own Bored Apes. I've bought it and sold it and gotten rid of it completely. I bought it when it first came out. About 3 times. I've completely gotten rid of it and bought it back. But I don't buy the NFTs. I do want to turn some of my photographs into NFTs. I'm thinking about selling all my having all my like people in the community around can buy my photographs, and I'm thinking about making those 100% towards charity, like most likely the Berrien County Cancer Service, and just donating all that money. But I might keep the money to myself for the NFTs. So like digital would be for me, and just selling pictures, and I just want to in the community. But I don't know. I'm thinking about changing it to like Natty Life or my. But yeah, I've got some. I don't know if you follow me or look at my Facebook, but I've got a camera, and I've been taking some great pictures of nature and finding. I'm really happy in life right now. I'm really finding beauty. Alan Watts kind of taught me that artwork should be an extension of nature. So I'm taking nature and pulling out and creating art through nature, but nature first. I get my power from the universe. I try to treat the universe with respect, and it gives me what I need to survive. So that is kind of my advice. It's kind of cool. That's a mountain, but that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of thinking about just trying to help out people. And but yeah, like I own over like 200 different cryptocurrencies. I bought some WorldCoin today. I bought WorldCoin 3 times. I usually don't invest more than I can lose. I have all these cryptocurrencies, but I don't own a lot. I have about $2,000 in Ethereum, $2,000 in Polkadot, $2,000 in Solana, $2,000 in Bitcoin, and $2,000 in Ethereum virtual machines, and then I love to buy all different products. I mean, you really can't name something, and I probably have a little bit of it. I like to validate the network. Um, my highest Oasis Rose on Binance, I'm getting 30% back to validate the network. I have about $100 worth of it, so I guess I'll be making $30 a year. Um, and I've actually made more money in probably cryptocurrency competitions, and I do think that they are very healthy. Now, like on crypto.com, if you have more than $3,000 worth of staking, they lower it and they cut it in half. So I just keep it at $3,000 at all times. And then I try to get my staking elsewhere. I can find great staking rewards on Coinbase. You can get Cosmos, I think, for about 18%. Cosmos Atoms, which is a layer zero, which creates blockchains. Um, Layer ones are great cryptos, but you know, a lot of the Bitcoin and Ethereum and the layer one, the ones that have been around for a long time, they have been just moving sideways. And I mean, I felt like I've been making money off Unibot, the Reddit tokens, the Moon token, the Fortnite bricks has just been amazing. Like it's up over 1,000% this week. I mean, but I guess what I've been trying to tell you is that I went on Arbitrum's website and saw their roadmap and saw that they were adding Reddit tokens, and it's part of their roadmap. So when these Reddit tokens became available on day one, I have bought every single Reddit token that I could possibly buy. Not a whole lot, but um I really think I have a really good feeling about these Reddit tokens, and I really think that I might go to the moon, especially Reddit. There's Reddit Fortnite bricks, and there's Reddit the Moon token, and I could go to the moon with Moon token. So I mean, if you want to get these, I would advise getting them on crypto.com, and I trust them. It's great. It's a fun crypto. I'm not very big on I've kind of stayed out of the gaming. Now I mentioned that I do invest in a gaming EVM and Ethereum virtual machine, which is powering these games, which also is powering Access Infinity, the most popular metaverse crypto earn to play game. No, I do think that a lot of these earn to play games are just trying to suck money out of people. You know, like the Bored Apes. I mean, people paid $200,000 just for a Bored Ape, and now I don't know how much is it worth. But anyways, I'm not a big metaverse person, but like I said, the metaverse needs Arbitrum, the Ethereum virtual machine, to exist. Otherwise, it basically cannot get it up. It is these virtual machines are the Viagra for. Let's not go there. Talk about perverted things, but yes, you will not be able to get it up without a Ethereum virtual machine. Um, they are speeding up Ethereum, and I believe that these Ethereum virtual machines, the EVMs and the OVMs, the optimistic virtual machines, are the future, and they are going to change the world. And okay, now one thing, like, okay, so like the base, Coinbase has it's called the SuperNet, but it is on the optimistic, the Ethereum virtual machine called Optimism. Now, it does not have the base does not have a crypto. So a lot of these companies, like the banks and everything, they don't want to have they want to have blockchain technology, and also be equipped with artificial intelligence to power their blockchain technology. So, like, if people are using services, they need the AI to assist them. But yeah, they're going to need these Ethereum virtual machines for their AI. So I am just, but I got, oh, okay. So basically, what I'm saying is a lot of like banks and everything, they're not going to have crypto. So this is the end of the road, okay? These EVMs, like, so the blockchain, the base is the new supernet, but it's not a crypto. You can't buy the block crypto. So you're not going to, so basically, investing in this Optimism virtual machine is the last chance you have to make money in cryptocurrencies. I don't know if you are really can understand this because like the Coinbase is not going. You cannot buy that crypto because they don't want people in the SEC fucking with them, telling them what to do. Crypto kind of gets a bad name because some people can use crypto for like doing some bad things, which I don't want to say because they might get me in bad trouble for just even saying bad things and da 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 da. But people might use crypto for bad things, and it gets a bad rep. And companies nowadays they have a social score, crypto score, environmental score, all different scores. It's not just your credit score anymore. It's and like especially like a country where they're not gonna have equal rights for different people, so they have a bad social score. So they're now going to ban crypto because they can't fix their social score because they're not gonna have equal rights to people. They might even have slavery. So they can have slavery, but then they're going to ban crypto, so that helps them with the bank. Gives them a better score because they're going to ban crypto, so they have a higher thing, and then they're helping the environment. So they're going to help the environment, but then they're going to treat every human being like shit. I'm just saying it's weaponized everything nowadays. It's a social score, your environmental score, but that's why people are buying Bitcoin because it is like a utopia money. You can't print anymore. You can't create it. Like the dollar. I mean, Joe Biden just keeps printing more and more and more, and then it devalues your dollar. So, I mean, since Bitcoin can't be controlled, people love it. And that's one thing about crypto and the tokenomics. I'm not going to get into tokenomics anyways. Somewhere under the rainbow is Crypto Bright.